Alright guys, here we have a OEM 280Z dash. Basically, I'm gonna do the same thing Casey did.
Copycat!
You wish.
Anyway, so mine's not as bad. I had a little dash cap thing covering this, so but might as well restore it since it's out of the car. I only have these two little cracks, and then it's kind of like fading a little bit here. I don't know what this dude used, like RTV or some shit, the previous owner. Anyway, what we're gonna do is sand them down, and then we're gonna take a level to make sure it's flush. As you can see here, see how it moves back and forth. We want that to be flat, just like this, so it doesn't move at all. And we're gonna start on that, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so this is what it looks like all sanded down. There's a few little spots that I knocked down here. There's these little tiny ones down in here. That should just be filled with the texture spray. But as you can see, it's level. Just feathered a little bit, and that will help the body filler kind of self-level. And we're gonna add that right now to these cracks and get her going. Alright guys, so the first layer of body filler is on, and we sprayed this guide coat, so when I sand it, then we'll know where the low spots are. And we're going to put some more Bondo on it.
I'm putting this
body
on.
filler, not Bondo.
I'm putting this on my car.
Oh, well, he's putting this on his car, but I did that, and then he sprayed it, and then I'm gonna do this after that's done drying, and then add more of that on the low spots.
You gotta sand it first.
That's what you do, but I gotta sand it, so...
Sorry, Sage. There's a lot of work ahead of you.
Alright guys, so this is sanded. So just need to make some more Bondo and do one more pass over these two. Alright guys, so these are all sanded. So just gotta do one more pass with some body filler on these two sections right here, and I should be good after that. Hopefully it'll be nice and smooth, and then I can go ahead and coat it, but we're gonna wait to do that, so stay tuned.
One week later.
Alright, we're back again, guys. If you watch Casey's episodes, then you'll see this episode and that episode about talking about what we're doing in my episode. And basically we're just doing dash stuff outside because it's sunny. I'm going to be working on basically what Casey's done. So take out all the old gauges and cut it out to fit the AP1 cluster from an S2K. I figured it's probably the smartest idea to do since they're already doing all the research and development on fitting it into his dash. So when it comes to putting my AP1 cluster in, it'll be a lot easier, especially I think they're doing like the relays or something like that. I don't know. So we're gonna get to work on another AP1 Datsun cluster modification. Nah. Alright guys, so I got my dash down to a little skeleton. That's all the gauges and wiring harness and whatnot. So now I'm going to go through, cut this section out, shave these down, and get it into the shape that I want to fit the AP1 cluster. So I have this all cut out. the metal because that was in the way. It's gonna get in the way of the actual cluster itself. So I'm gonna go from the back side where this foam's at, and with the saw over there, just kind of cut out the foam, and then the front side of the dash, obviously. So the actual hard shell of it. So we're gonna start doing that now.
2,000 years later.
Hi guys, welcome back to episode I don't know what, but this is a copycat episode.
Nobody knows. We got a special surprise for you guys. A special surprise.
Not that special because I already told them what
This is a pretty big box.
God damn it, dude. It's not gonna come out with the peanuts.
Oh, it's still gonna get everywhere. That's such a tiny ass cluster for. Is there anything else in there?
No, it's just a
There's
cluster.
nothing else in there.
What the fuck are those brackets?
Oh yeah, we took them off of yours.
Did we?
Yeah, the yours had them.
Well,
It's an
Fuck
S2000 cluster.
hell yeah, dude.
Copycat!
Put it in there, dude. Let's see if it fits.
Looks close enough to me. Looks like pretty perfect.
Sick, dude. You excited?
No, because I gotta do more work!
What do you mean you gotta do more work?
Since Casey and I are doing kind of the same thing,
Whose fucking idea was that?
definitely Casey's and Justin's for the AP1 cluster for the S2K inside of the 280Z dash. Yes, anyway, so the ABS is a little bit flimsy, and since we're doing the same thing, let me get the light so you can actually see. I'm gonna build the shroud, I guess you'd call it, from aluminum for both Casey and I. That way, it's not as flimsy. Since we got the same stuff, we can do the same things. So, you know, we're gonna cut this out and then move forward from there. I still have to wire up my entire cluster and also paint my dash and do a bunch of different shit. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so this is the rough draft of the ABS to aluminum cover. This is a cluster right here that we got, so I'll just set this up like so. And if you take a look-sees, you just fit those little guys in there like that, and then boom. Looks super. So I'm gonna make another one of these, and we'll be back in a jiffy. Bam! Then there were two. So after another 45 minutes of not being able to hear anything because that tool is loud as hell, especially with this vibrating, we have two of them. So boom, boom. You know, it's just another day in the office. Boys. What's up, guys? So as I was finishing up the body filler job for the cluster, we ran into another issue.
Probably Sage for sure.
Here and here.
Sage fucking farts.
There's worms. They're eating his
And
dash.
here,
Dash worms.
it cracked by setting it upside down because I'm an idiot. So
He's not an idiot.
it just happens sometimes that stuff will get fucked up.
We did it on mine.
So anyway, we're gonna mix up some more body filler, fill those in, and I still have one little spot on the pod place where the cluster is gonna go that I have to put a little bit more body filler, and then we're gonna sand it down, prime it, and then texture spray it. So that's what we're doing right now, and then it's gonna be complete.
A few moments later.
What's up, boys? I shaved my head. No more of that. Anyway, we're working on the dash. I got it all restored and painted. I have this fitted in there, the S2K cluster.
And Justin's taking a fat shitty-o.
Yeah. And I got some stuff. So I got some gauges, got some from Jigs. We're gonna get this bad boy wired up today, hopefully. got the spools and all that, so stay tuned.
Alright guys, I just want to explain like what's going on here. So with the gauges, there's two different ones. This one has this little piece that goes back here, something like this, like that. And then this one's like this with this metal piece. All I did was I melted off all these little tabs that go around here. And then what you do is you just push it out, and this is a metal piece, and then it comes out like this. All right, so check this out. So this is the first gauge. This is what it's gonna look like. I highly recommend AEM because they actually are a company that makes life easier for you. So these are literally clamps, and they just clamp onto your existing pod if you need to, like old Z stuff does. So yeah, that's sick. So we only got one more to go. With the metal ones, we just shaved out the backside. It kind of holds here. That's what Justin was doing.
We're gonna glue some shit. We're gonna use a hot glue to reattach this housing that comes out here.
What is this, Miss Kensington's third
Back to
grade
where it
arts
went.
and crafts?
Yeah, because these are the ones that have the little plastic tabs that you have to melt off. So here's a test mock-up of what my dash is gonna look like. Got all my AEM gauges in there. I've got the refurbished dash with the body filler on the cracks, and then the whatever paint that we used. And the S2K cluster! It's almost done. It's looking like a real dash.
Oh yeah.